you so much for being here. This is a 60-minute Vinyasa mix class, so you'll get a little bit of slow and a little bit of power all together. And we are going to start today in reclined butterfly. So lying on your back, bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees go wide. Wonderful. Connect with your body, your breath in the mat. It may be uncomfortable to have your knees out wide. Do your best to let go of those muscles. Let the knees, the weight of the legs, carry the knees closer to the ground. Feel the soles of the feet against each other. Follow the feeling up the legs. And notice if your thigh muscles or your quads or even your hamstrings are trying to activate here, try to let them go. Following that feeling up further into the hips, up through the core, to the top of the head. Just letting everything be heavy on your mat. Kind of how we start our corpse pose, Shavasana, just surrendering right here. Take a big breath in through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. Completely empty those lungs before you take another breath in through the nose. And sigh it out the mouth, emptying the lungs. One more time, just like that. Good, seal the lips and begin to breathe in and out through the nose only. Cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Breathing in and out through the nose, warming the body from the inside out. As you breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, build some intensity, build that fire in your belly. Feel and hear the breath at the back of your throat. If you would like to set an intention for your practice, this is a very good neutral spine spot to do it. So think of something that makes you happy, something that will help you stay focused. Bring it to the front of your mind. Take a big breath in through the nose. And sigh it out, setting your intention. Good, seal the lips again and begin that breath in and out through the nose as you pull the knees to point towards the ceiling and then in towards your chest for knees to chest. Knees to chest pose, roll out the low back. Go both directions, linger in any spot that might feel really good. You can roll the ankles out as well. Very nice job. Either roll to the right side and press yourself up, or rock and roll the length of the mat, cross your feet, plant your hands, and step back to your tabletop. Brahmanasana, stack the joints, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Gazes down on your mat above the fingers so you have a neutral neck. Inhale, drop the belly down, cow Bitilasana. Breathe here as you get heavy in the belly. Send the tailbone up, roll the shoulders back as you open the throat and the chest to the front. Go ahead, take a breath in. And exhale, round it up nice and tall. Cat, Marjariasana. Tuck the chin in, press down through the palms, up through the shoulders, up through the shoulder blades. Squeezing that belly button in. Shake the head around, let the back of the neck be nice and long. Breath to movement. Inhale, cow, drop the belly down. Exhale, cat, round it up. Back and forth with your own breath. Inhales for belly down. And exhale for shoulders up. Use your breath. Move back and forth. If you feel like moving into any other part of your body, maybe into the ribs or into the seat, do whatever feels good. Feel into your body. Make those adjustments. Be aware of those feelings. And move where it feels good. All through your practice, not just during cow and cat. Good. Come back to your neutral spine, into your tabletop. Inhale, tuck the toes. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Lift your seat up, press your hips back. Get long through the spine. Gazes between the knees. If you would like to pedal the legs, bending one knee at a time, go ahead. If you'd like to find some stillness, that's good too. Again, releasing the head, shaking it yes and no and all over. Good. Look between the legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, walk your hands to the back of the mat for a forward fold, Uttanasana. Dangling the upper body down, letting the crown of the head point down towards the ground. Reaching for a bind this afternoon. Bring your hands behind the legs, pulling the upper body and the legs together even closer. Lift up through the sits bones. Feel the back of the legs get nice and long. Feel that stretch, that lengthening. Let the head go if you're holding it at all. Good. Release the hands. Perhaps the tops of the hands meet the mat. Just letting everything be heavy, head, neck, and shoulders. Slowly come up one joint at a time. Moving in traditional Tadasana, palms forward, fingertips reach down, shoulders are up and back. Good. Lift through the crown of the head and pull the belly button into your spine. This is your Uddiyana Bandha, your abdominal lock. We want to squeeze it in, keeping it in nice and strong all through our practice to help with our balance and all of our postures. Good. You can think of your intention one more time here. If you choose, take a breath in. Sigh it out to set it in deeper. Good. Inhale, reach up, upward salute. Reach up, look up. Breathing here, it's a little more than mountain pose because we have an upward back bend in the chest. The gaze is up, where in mountain pose, our gaze is neutral. Good. Take another breath in. And exhale into your mountain. Good. Getting the neck nice and neutral, pulling those shoulder blades down, reaching through the fingertips. Pinkies in, thumbs to the back. You're still squeezing that belly in. Take a breath. Exhale, twist with that upper back and look to that back hand as you open to the right. Now, the lower part of the body stays forward. It is the shoulders that open and reach. Inhale, reach it back up to center. And exhale, twist and open to the left. Upper body twist here. Knees stay to the front. Good. Inhale, reach it back up to center. And exhale into your forward fold. We're leading with our heart in our prayer forward fold, keeping that belly button in and then dangling it down. Very nice job. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back and breathe. We want the belly button to squeeze up and in, the shoulders to come up towards the ceiling and then back towards your seat. Hands can be on the floor, blocks, shins, or thighs. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, and walk the hands out to your high plank. Good. In our high plank, we're stacking our shoulders over top of our wrists. Our heels are reaching to the back. The crown of the head is reaching forward. Where's that belly button? Squeeze it in. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway into the elbows. Hold right here or go all the way down to the mat. We want our elbows to be at 90 degrees and we want our head to be in the same level as our seat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nice work. As you breathe here, you're pressing into the tops of the feet, lifting the knees, reaching the heart forward. You're still squeezing that belly button in, shoulders to the back. Take a breath. And exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Lifting the seat up, pressing the sit bones up and back. Pressing into the palms, spreading the fingers wide. Very good. Inhale, look between the legs. Exhale, walk the hands to the back of the mat for your forward fold. Very good. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, reach up, upward salute. And exhale into that mountain pose, pulling the belly forward, lifting up through the fingers. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist and open to the right, only if you can twist the upper body. If not, stay center. Inhale, reach it back up, mountain pose. Exhale, twist and open to the left, upper body twist. Good. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, lead with the heart for your forward fold as you drape the upper body down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands, walk the hands forward for your high plank. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always do knees, chest, chin, or even cobra, whatever you choose there. Look between the legs, take a breath in. Exhale, walk the hands to the back of the mat, forward fold. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, reach up, upward salute. And exhale it back into your extended mountain pose. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist and open to the right. Look to the back thumb. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, twist and open to the left. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, lead with the heart for your forward fold, Uttanasana. Dangle it all the way down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, plant the hands, walk it out to your high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Keep lifting up through the seat, letting the head go. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. Breathe it out. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step that foot through to the outside edge of the right hand. Come down to the back knee. Sink the hips forward for a cow lunge. Reach the heart forward. Breathe here. Hips go forward, heart goes forward. Reach up with the chin. Good. Very similar to lizard lunge, except for we're reaching forward. Good. Slowly bring the hands up to your knee if it's in your practice, sinking the hips forward. If you need to bring the knees up and the hips up, go ahead, but then sink it back to the front. If it's in your practice, release the knee for inhale, crescent moon, reaching up and over and breathing. Now, as we're in this pose, we want to continue to reach to the back of the mat with our head. Don't let it just fall backwards. Reach through. Good. Take another breath in. Give yourself a little back bend. And exhale, plant the hands. Step the right foot back for a three-legged down dog and shake it out. Moving into scorpion dog from here, if you choose, bend the knee. Keep your shoulders square to the front of the mat. Your hips can open up here. Point the knee as high as you can and draw circles with that hip and knee. Both directions, opening it up. You could always do this from tabletop as well. Inhale, three-legged down dog, reach through the heel, and exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, come down to the back knee. Sweep, not sweep, sink the hips forward, reach the heart forward, reach open with the chin. Good. If it's in your practice, bring your hands up to your knee. Sink the hips forward still. Roll the shoulders back and down, and if it's in your practice, reach up and over crescent moon. Breathe through, lift through the head, little back bend. Reach the fingers to the back. Good, take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hands down. Tuck the back toes, send the left leg up for three-legged down dog. Shake it out. Move into scorpion dog, bend the knee, heel towards the seat. Good, big circles with that hip. Square through the shoulders, don't forget. Inhale, three-legged down dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Good, inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, hop, skip, or step to the outside edges of the hands for ragdoll sway. Grabbing elbows, moving back and forth from side to side. At any time during this practice, take a drink, take a break, use your sweat towel, and join us again whenever you're ready. Good, come back to center, heel toe your feet back into hip distance. Feet right under the knees right under the hips. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Uttanasana, seat goes back. Make sure your knees are coming a little bit forward. If you can't see your toes, your seat goes back further. And if your knees are together, those toes should almost be touching or touching. Good, sinking it back. Pulling that core into the spine. Take a breath in. Exhale even deeper. Good, nice job. Inhale, lift the heels. Keep breathing right here. Good, take a breath in. With control, exhale the heels back down. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, control them back down. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands, step back with the left leg for your low lunge. The knee is going to be over top of the ankle in the right leg. This is foundational, so make sure you step far enough back with that left foot. Spin the back foot down and move into your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2 as you reach out both sides of your mat, front and back. Knee is over the ankle, back leg is straight. We're squeezing that belly button in, rolling the shoulders back and down, reaching out. Very good job. Straighten the front leg, inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and over, breathe here. You can bind behind the body, reaching for the waist or that front thigh, but lift and reach through those right fingers. Feel the stretch in the ribs, the shoulders. Good, take a breath in. Exhale, bend back into the right knee, bring your elbow down, reach the arm high for your side angle. Keep lifting. Another option is to bring your fingertips down by your ankle. Breathe into this modification, or you can wrap the arm around the backside of your body again. Good, take a breath in. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right leg back, float it if you choose through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Very good job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold, feet under the hips. Inhale, chair, Uttanasana, sink it back. Squeeze that core in. Arms are alongside the ears, shoulders are sinking towards the mat. Take a breath. Exhale a little deeper into your seat. Keep the knees in line with the ankles. Inhale, lift the heels up. And exhale, lower. Yeah, good. Inhale, lift. And exhale it down. Inhale up. And exhale into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hand, step back with the right leg this time. Step way back. Keep the front knee over the ankle. Spin the back foot down. Move into your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2, and breathe. Reach. Squeeze the belly in. Drop the shoulders. Actively reach through those fingertips. Gaze is intent over the front middle finger. Good. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Breathing here, reaching and lifting through those left fingertips. Hand down the straight leg or bind behind. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend back into the left knee and reach the arm up for your side angle. Another modification would be binding behind the body, reaching for that front thigh, or bringing your hand down by the ankle. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the hand, step back through your vinyasa. Find a breath, and a drink, and a rest if you need it. In through the nose, out through the mouth is calming and cooling. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Feet are under the hips. We are going to add into our poses and move the front part of the series a little quicker, and the back end of it's going to be a little slower as we add on. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Exhale, sink it back. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot goes back. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe right here. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and over. Exhale to your side angle, reach it up. Good. Inhale, extended side angle, reach that arm alongside your ear to the front of the mat and breathe. Good. Take another breath in and out. Pressing into that front leg, inhale to your star. Breathe here as you drop the shoulders down. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale, turn back to the front of the mat, plant the hands down and step back for a vinyasa. Very nice job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back with the right leg. Spin that back foot down. Inhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Breathe it out. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Take a breath in, reach the arm alongside the ear for extended version and breathe it out. Good. Inhale, press into that leg and reach it up, star. Breathing as you drop the shoulders and reach out the 5 points of the body, 2 feet, 2 hands, and a head. Good. Inhale. Exhale, turn back to the front of the mat. Step back through your vinyasa. Shake the head from side to side and up and down. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Good. Keep your listening ears on. We're going to move it a little bit quicker. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift the heels. Stay here for your exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hand, step the left foot back, warrior two, move right into it. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and over. Exhale, right into your extended side angle alongside the ear. Good. Inhale, star, reach it up, 5 points. Exhale, goddess, bend into the knees. Yeah, nice job. We're gonna breathe right here. I want you to look at your knees and I want you to look at your toes. Your kneecaps and your second toe should be going in the same direction. Protect your knees. Keep your hips and chest in alignment. Squeeze that belly button in. Straight work. Yeah, Larry, nice work. Good. Inhale, reach it back up to star. Exhale, plant the hands to the front. Step the right foot back. Move through a vinyasa. Good job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold, feet under the seat. Inhale, chair, sink it back. Exhale, even deeper. Inhale, lift the heels, breathe on your exhale right here. Good, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hand, step back with the right leg, warrior two. Good, straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse, triangle. Exhale, extended side angle all the way to the front. Good, inhale, star, heels in, toes out. Exhale, goddess. Good, that belly button squeezed in, shoulders are over the hips, and you're looking at your knees and your toes. Good, inhale, reach it up, star. Exhale, plant the hands back to the front, step back through your vinyasa. Good job. Take 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come to a seat on your mat. Use your sweat towel, take a drink, take a rest, whatever you need. We are going to recline back with our knees towards the ceiling and our back onto the ground. Nice job. Really good timing even. Really good timing. Good. So while we're here with our knees up, we're gonna go ahead and let our knees fall in towards each other. Now, to have this feel really good, you're gonna wanna move your feet out to the edges of the mat. But I can't bring my knees into touch if my feet are completely out. So feel into your body and know where your boundaries are. Just let the knees fall in and just let your feet be out as far as they can with the knees touching. Good. You might be feeling it in the piriformis, especially if you were in our bar class yesterday. The side hips, whew. Go ahead and bring a hand to the chest and a hand to the belly and feel the heartbeat you've made. Feel the breath you've made. Feel the energy of your body. Heel toe the feet back under the knees. Very good. Seal the soles of the feet together. Let the knees go wide. Here we are in butterfly pose again. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. Now you can stay here and rest if you choose, or you can move into the ab series. Bring the hands behind your head, interlaced, or fingertips behind the ears, and just stay here for a second as you allow the elbows to go wide, just like the knees. Feel into it. You might have a shoulder that is a little compromised or a little out of sync. Sometimes we have hips that are not the same. We are not always made equal from left to right. So just notice where your body has some improvements that can be made. Squeeze the low belly into the mat. So you take away all the space between the mat and your back. Inhale, lift the shoulders off the mat. Exhale, move your left elbow towards your left knee. Good. Inhale back to center. Keep those shoulders up. Exhale your right elbow towards the right knee. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Keep going. Shh. Shh. Good. Keep making the noise. It engages the lower abdominal muscle, and why the heck not? Shh. Shh. Use those obliques. Squeeze it to the side. Squeeze. Squeeze. Breathe. Good. Nice job. 4. Here's 3, 2. Complete this last one right here. Good. Release it down. Pull the knees into the chest. Roll out the low back if you feel like it. Nice. Knees into the chest. Pull the low back up off the mat. Squeeze it back down. Pull it up off the mat. Seal it back down. And this time move into legs up the wall. Feet up towards the ceiling. Belly button drives in to keep those legs up. Legs are straight. Toes are down. Heels are up. Keep squeezing in on that core. Notice what happens if you let it go and then squeeze it back in. Yeah, keep lifting. Drive the toes in towards your face. It's part of that action. Good. Now, you can stay here if you choose. You do not have to do the ab work if you don't choose to. It's up to you. But if you'd like to bring your hands to a diamond shape, right to the low back, right in that sacrum tailbone area, it can give you a little cushion. And you can actually feel when you let your low back lift up, we want to keep it sealed down. Don't let it lift. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, lower the legs to a 45-degree and hold right here. If your hips pop in this direction, keep them a little bit higher. If your low back starts to pop off the ground, lift them a little bit higher. Good, take a breath in. Exhale, lift it up. Shh. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Shh. 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 Squeeze that belly button in. Good, and move that body. Shh. 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 We're gonna do 4 more. Good, 3, 2, nice job, Allison. Last one, nice job, legs up the wall. Good, breathing right here. Go ahead, bring one knee in and then your foot down one at a time to the mat and extend your legs out. Kind of like corpse pose here, but we want the heels right under the hips, and I want you to flex the toes up towards your body, up towards your face. So the knees are kind of tight, the heels are driving into the mat. Come up to the belly button. Where's that core? We need to squeeze it in. Bring your hands behind your head, interlaced. Elbows are wide. Take a breath in, look up. Exhale, crunch. Shh, shh, shh. Don't let that low back pop up off the ground. Good. Keep reaching those shoulder blades up. Keep a space between your chin and your chest about the size of a grapefruit. And lift, lift, squeeze, crunch. We're almost there. You can do 10 more. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Release it down. Move into a full body stretch. Reach out the fingertips and the toes. So good. Take another breath in. And exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Move right into your happy baby. Knees down, heels up. Be playful. Move it around a little bit because we're going to get back up off the mat. Good. Grab behind the knees. Rock and roll the length of the mat or roll to your right side and make your way up. We're going to cross our feet, plant our hands, and step it back to our high plank. You know this alignment. We've already been here a few times. Good. Take a breath in. And exhale to your down dog. Lift the seat, press the chest back. Releasing the head down. Good. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, step the foot through between the hands, low lunge. Step the back foot forward so you can seal it down. Inhale to your warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Breathing here, make your hands to your hips. Make sure everything's square here in the front. It's really important that your hips are square to the front of your mat and that you're pressing down through both heels. Then reach up, find a smile on your face. What was that intention, that thing that makes you happy and focused? Bring it back into your mind. Good, take a breath in and out. Good. Inhale, straighten that front leg. And exhale, bend it forward for pyramid pose. Let your upper body come close to that front knee. Good, nice job. Bend into the front knee. Inhale, standing splits. The left leg reaches high. Good, exhale, plant that foot down, way to the back. Left hand by the right foot. Inhale, reach it up, twisted lunge. Breathing here. Good, one of my favorite things is to step back into your side plank, so take a breath in. And exhale that right foot back, side plank into the left. Make sure the shoulders are stacked, the wrists are stacked, one straight line. Lift that top hip high. You can come down to the bottom knee, or you can step the top leg over for a little assistance, whatever you decide. Good, take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hand and move through a vinyasa. Your choice, meeting in down dog. Lengthen that spine, feel it in the side bodies, even your ribs, feel your sits bones lift higher and further away. Good, inhale that left leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Adjust the back foot so you can seal it down and point it to the upper right-hand corner. Inhale, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one, and breathe. Here's where we're bringing our hands down to the hips, making sure that those hips are square to the front. Front knees over the ankle, reach it up. Good, that smile again, that's where we're at. Finding that happy focus intention. Good, take another breath in and out. Straighten the front leg, inhale. Exhale, pyramid pose as you bow over that front leg, letting your nose get close to that front knee. Drive that left hip back a little bit. You'll feel it a little more in the back side of that front leg. Good work. Bend into the front knee. Inhale, standing splits, right leg lifts high. Take a breath in. Exhale, control the back foot way down. Plant the right hand next to the left foot. Inhale, reach up for your simple twist. Twisted lunge. Stack the shoulders even here. Good, take a breath. And exhale, step that left leg back, side plank. Try not to kick yourself over. Stacking those shoulders, stacking the wrists, lifting that top hip high, maybe flying a leg, whatever you choose. Reach that hip higher. Use those obliques. There you go. Take a breath in. Exhale through your vinyasa. Yes, Heather, good job. Reaching up and back, finding that length in the spine, the length in the hamstrings as you melt the heels towards the mat. Shake the head from side to side and up and down. So good, nice job. Good, look between the legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, walk the hands to the back of the mat this time for your forward fold. Good, slowly make your way up to standing. Standing at attention, Samastahiti, shoulders and head come up last. Hands to heart center, breathe, focus, and center. Remember that sankalpa, that intention from the beginning, that happy thing that helps you stay focused. Remember your breath, your pranayama, that breath in and out through the nose or out through the mouth if you're hot, which you're probably hot if you're here. And remember your dristi, your focal point, your intense focus. Where can you set your gaze on an object that is not moving to help with your focus? It'll help with your balance. Send the weight into the left leg for tree pose Vrikshasana. Right foot somewhere along that standing leg, avoiding the kneecap. Your right knee points to the right side of the mat. Hips and chest stay square to the front. Find your branches as you lift through the chest and the crown of the head. Remember, yoga's fun. Find that smile. Can be hard when we're concentrating for sure. Now, magnetize your left leg and your right foot. Squeeze them in, just like a magnet. You couldn't pull them apart if you wanted. Yeah, that helps with that balance. Good. Inhale, one-legged mountain, knee in front, arms up, breathe here. Ekapada Tadasana, squeeze those ribs in. Get tall through the standing leg, flex that foot towards your face, take a breath in. Exhale, step forward for half moon. Hand in front of that front foot. Open your chest and hips to the side. Good, flex that flying leg. There you go, Flannery. Take another breath in and out. Inhale, one-legged mountain, bring that left knee to the front. Breathe, lengthen, reach. Good, take another breath in. And exhale to your figure four, ankle to your knee, hands to your heart. And in this instance of figure four, we're gonna bring our hands as close to that shin as we can to set ourselves up for a really good long hold in half pigeon. Ekapada Rajakapantasana. Good, inhale, reach it up, extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center and stay right here on your mat. Rolling the shoulders back and down, lifting through the crown, balance, center. Remember your intention, your breath, your focal point. Send the weight into your right leg for tree pose, same options as the other side. Your knee points to the side, your hips and chest are to the front. You're gonna find some amazing branches, maybe a smile or two. Hopefully a little more than a grimace or a giggle. All right. Big trees, yes, inhale, one-legged mountain, knee to the front. Breathe as you get taller. Find those arms reaching towards the sky. The neck is long, take a breath. Exhale, step forward, half moon. Hand in front of that left foot. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips, flex that flying leg. Good, inhale. And exhale here. Inhale with control, one-legged mountain. Find the right knee to the front of the mat. Breathing as you reach and lengthen, flex the toes. Take a breath in. Exhale into your figure four, ankle to your knee, hands to your heart, and then bring the forearms down to your shin. Try to square it up through the hips, you'll feel it there. That's where you're gonna feel it in half pigeon. Very good, we've made it to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. We're almost there. You're doing amazing. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Knee to the front, ankle to the front. Come down to the top of that back leg. Take a peek back. We want it straight behind you. We want it to be on the top of the left thigh. And then we're gonna begin to walk it out. Walk it out with the arms. See how far down you can get and breathe. Now remember, in this pose, we do not want to feel numbness or tingling or stabbing pains. If you feel tightness and stretching, by all means, stay in the pose. Those other things, that means get out. If you need to get out of the pose and you want to do something different, you could do child's pose, corpse pose, or figure four. Like we just did on one leg standing, you can do on the ground on your back, and you can pull the straight leg towards your body. The bent knee gets closer to the chest. Good job, Beth. That looks great. Come up to your tall arms. Tuck the back toes under, the left toes go under, and send the right leg up for your three-legged down dog and shake it out. And back into your downward facing dog. Before we move on, I want you to become aware of the sensation and the feeling in your hips and legs, right versus left. Good, inhale the left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon, knee to the front, ankle to the front. Leg is straight behind you. When you're ready and your hips are square, begin to walk your arms out and lay the chest down. Again, another alternative could be child's pose or figure 4. Whatever feels good in your body, honor that. Stretching and tightness are what we feel here. Stay in that moment, breathe. Numbness, tingling, stabbing pains, time to escape this pose. Otherwise, stay right there, breathe it through. Good, go ahead and come back up to your tall arms. Tuck the back toes under. Send the left leg up, shake it out. And back into your downward facing dog, taking a moment to compare sides again, hopefully finding balance here, even from right to left. Feeling into the sensations, noticing how it feels here versus the last time. Good, take a breath in, look forward. And exhale, come to a seat on your mat. Very good job. We're gonna send the legs out in front of us for a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Legs are out, straight. You might have to move the flesh out from underneath the sit bones so you can be nice and even. Toes are reaching up towards the ceiling and then back towards your face. Inhale, reach up, extend towards the sky, nice tall spine. Exhale, fold it forward. Flat back for as long as you can, and then get heavy and lean in. Let that upper body with each exhale get closer and closer and closer to the legs. We have some people reaching their toes. This is wonderful. Some people reaching past their toes. It's a big feat when you've been practicing yoga and you have these little goals and you're reaching them. It's so exciting. Slowly come up to standing, or tall spine rather. And we're gonna bring the left leg in. Right leg stays long, right out in front. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold over the right leg, reach it out for as far as you can. Draw that nose closer to your knee. Good, hands down. Press yourself back up to that tall spine. Left leg goes long, right leg bends in. Inhale, reach it up, extend up towards the sky. Exhale, reach it forward, folding over that leg. Use the exhale, get deep. Slowly come right back up to a tall spine. Both legs go out in front, scoot forward and roll to the back. Bring your knees into the chest and roll out the low back again. Finding any spot that feels good to linger there a little bit longer. Good. Pull the knees into the chest. Head, neck, and shoulders come up. Squeeze the arms around the legs. Take another big breath in. And exhale into a full body stretch. Reach it out the toes. Reach it out the fingers. Point, point, and reach. Lift the low back up. Good. Take another breath in. Extend. And exhale. Release it down into corpse pose. Final Shavasana. Let the feet fall to the sides. Maybe you wiggle the toes to release any tension. Rotate the ankles around if that's still holding you in somehow. Maybe flex the knees a little. Bounce the thighs around to let that muscle, those muscles go. Release the core, release any bandhas, any locks like the Uddiyana Bandha, let that go. Palms up for enlightenment, down for grounding. Lengthen through the back of the neck, so tuck your chin in just a bit. Move the head around from side to side, just finding just the right spot of comfortability. Close the eyes. Soften in the jaw, the cheeks, and the forehead. Take a big breath in through the nose and breathe it out the mouth. Find some stillness here for the remaining minutes of Shavasana. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing your awareness back to your body on the mat. Move your hands to heart center and Andale Mudra if you choose. Thank you so much for spending this time on your mat today with this 60-minute Vinyasa mix. And there's a quote that I want to share. We have such trying times around us, living and surviving through a pandemic. I don't know that any of us in this room have ever been through anything like this. But I urge you to still follow your dreams and still make dreams happen and find the gratitude in each day and continue to allow your mind to wander into way better places. And I want to share with you a quote from Virginia Woolf. When you consider things like the stars, our affairs don't seem to matter very much, do they? We live in a very big universe, and we're just a little speck, smaller than those beautiful stars we see above us each night. Thank you so much for being here. It is always my pleasure to lead you through a practice. The love and light that shines within me honors, acknowledges, and humbly bows to that very same love and light in each of you. Namaste. Namaste.